expand their testing and get to the bottom of what's causing the rashes, what's causing the headache, what's making so many people sick.
Mm-hmm. And are you getting anywhere with that argument with them?
Well, I heard that the EPA is very interested in what my test results from Water Defense said. I would think that they would just ask for a list of what was tested for and come test my house themselves to see if their results line up. I mean, our lead content just in our hot water here was, I believe, over double of what the legal limit is for water.
Yeah, the recommended levels.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the first time I've ever heard anything about chloroform in the water.
Yeah.
Where does that come from?
I'm not exactly sure. We believe that it's one of the chemicals that's made with all the stuff that they're putting in the water to try to get the pipes recoated. At this point, we're just not sure, though. We know at some point it's getting into the water, and it can cause all types of problems, which could explain why so many people are getting headaches, having breathing issues, eye irritation, skin irritation. At this point, we don't know. Yeah. But we're hoping to do further research to find out.
Well, that's just beautiful, isn't it? You got these national guidelines on how to treat old pipes like that to keep the lead from leaching in, and then it may turn out that causes chloroform to form in there, and you got another problem from the solution.
Correct. They have no idea, and they've never had any study done. And there's no national guidelines or federal guidelines for bathing water. Like, there's guidelines for drinking water, which we won't even get into that because a lot of places do not follow those guidelines. But there's no guidelines for bathing and showering. So even if they says, well, we found this, and this, well, there's no federal guidelines to say what the limits should be.
Well, I hope they'll listen to you and take a closer look at your water because nobody wants that in their water any place in America. I found it interesting, though, the president didn't try to assess blame. We've had so many politicians trying to make hay out of this situation there in Flint and turn it into a political issue. I was really glad that he didn't. You know that? How about you, Lulu?
Yeah, I was kind of glad that we heard that he put Governor Snyder and Mayor Weaver together and tried to make them stop acting like children, them to go back and forth. And it's kind of hard for them to get along enough to work together for a solution for everybody.
Which is what both of them should be working on, right? Mm-hmm.
Well, they say they're working together, but at the same time, you can tell that there's quite a bit of tension between the city and the state. The city doesn't think the state's doing enough. The state thinks that the city's not moving fast enough, maybe. I'm not sure. There's so many different directions that it can be taken. I think that everybody just needs to grow up and get it fixed, now.
Amen. I'm with you. I think everybody would love for that to happen. Hey, finally, let me ask you flat out, did you boo the governor yesterday?
When he got booed, we actually were not in there. But what is funny is all through Obama's speech, he was maybe 2 rows behind me, and you could tell how extremely uncomfortable he was. I give him props, though. I wouldn't stand in front of 1,000 people that I knew hate me. I would not do it.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, Lula, thanks for talking with us. Best of luck, and I hope your situation in Flint for all of you gets cleared up, okay?
Thank you.
All right, nice to chat with you.
All right, bye.
Take care.
Mother's Day is